Hi guys. Okay, so we eventually we're gonna start off with blending in the pecans. We got these at at Sam's. We were eventually gonna blend them in, but as you can see, it was too fine and we just wanted like a rough chop. So we end up switching out of the blender and using the knife and a chalkboard. And we, as you can see here, we just chopped it not too fine. We wanted big chunks in the cookies, so yeah. So now that we chopped off like probably a cup and a half of pecans, we are now using flour, and we are using 3 cups of flour. You can get this at any store, grocery store basically. So when you have the 3 cups poured out into the counter or however you like into a bowl, like we are doing it on the counter, so we're just gonna make a hole inside the flour, just kind of like a barrier to hold all the wet ingredients in. So now we are adding 3 sticks of butter. They do have to be room temperatured. Okay, so now you want to add the chopped up pecans into the ingredients. Now you're going to start to smush everything together, start kneading the flour, the wet ingredients. So just basically that's going to be for about 10 minutes or so, just mixing everything together. So this is how the dough is supposed to look like after the wet and the dry ingredients are mixed together. It's a really soft buttery dough. You're gonna feel it once you obviously mix it together. You're gonna feel how soft it is. But yeah, this is how it's supposed to look like. So as you can see here, we are going to start to roll out the dough. We didn't have a specific measurement to how thick or how thin we wanted the cookies. We just kind of eyeballed it. So all you want to do is just make sure you roll it out at least even as possible. So that way you can really use up all the dough. So as you can see here, we're using Easter cookie cutters. You can use whatever cookie cutters you want. The point is just to cut out a cookie. So as you can see here, we didn't add no butter to the pan. We usually do when we make cookies, but this, just so they won't stick, we just use regular butter. But since this dough has a lot of butter, it won't stick to the pan. But if you want to play it safe, you can go ahead and add it. So now that you've put the cookies on a pan, you can reuse the leftover dough and do the same process again. That way you don't throw anything to waste. So we have the cookies all cut out. We did have the oven set up to a 350 degree temperature. And you can put them in between 14 to 18 minutes. You just want them golden brown.